be good to go. Make sure everything's good on Twitch's end. We're in the last week before the next 1.4 update, so I want to get as much done as I can before that comes out. So, we're going to be working on here is we're going to be working on, yep. I have some of the little bit of the lighter event left, which I need to do. It's just a couple story missions. I have to do simulated battle trial, which is probably what we're going to start with, because I need to get 5 more floors of that done for the Help Kai event, and then I have my weekly challenges for that as well. Yeah. We don't have much to do, so I also want to knock out as many quests as possible. Basically, I have a deadline today that I need to end stream at 5:30 because I'm the only one home. And then after that, I need to do dishes, so we're just going to try and get as much done as we can before we hit that time limit. Probably we'll end with the lighter story because I imagine it's going to be mostly story cutscenes, so if I need to end it early and do it later, I can easily just boot that up later after I'm done with dishes and finish it out. So we're going to start with the actual combat things, because I think that's going to be more interesting to watch. I would also like to do a Inferno Reap if possible, just because of the fact that I actually want to get that event done, or well, not event, but that endgame activity unlocked, because I haven't been doing it for some reason. But this little guy here is going to be the start of what we're doing. See, we need to do 3 agent invitations, spend like 400 battery charge, which shouldn't be too bad. And we need to complete 2 Hollow Zero operations this week, which that's going to happen anyways. So, that's going to be on the first things on the list, although I knew there's also the simulated battle trial if I go over to the HIA affairs. There we go. So yeah, 5 floors of battle trial. That might actually be a 10 pull for Bang Booze. Agent invitations, battery charge, and Hollow Zero. So those are all the primary goals of today. The reason I say 400 energy shouldn't be too bad is because I have my coffee for today that I can use to get a little bit of extra, and a few battery items. I'm trying to save them up for maybe, but if I need to pop them, I need to pop them. Real quick. I wonder if... Okay, so I have 220 energy. Can you guys actually see that on my stream? I've never known. Okay, yeah, you guys can see that fully. So, as you can see, I've been saving up a few polychromes to pull for Miyabi. Just a few. That's the most that will ever probably be in my account, because I like to go for as many pulls as possible. Oh yeah, that's right. I also need to do some of this here. This will get done right here. And then I either need to play a game of Snake Duel or help the Bang Boo. But I think I'll probably do the Bang Boo just because I am duty bound for helping Bang Boos, and that'll be another 2 bingos once the login streak is done tomorrow as well. Cool. Need to drink more water, so I can't guarantee I will do it every time, but I'm going to try and take a drink of water every time there's a loading screen, which is going to be a lot. I'm probably going to actually have to put my water bottle up on my desk if I want to do that. Alright. Sweet. Some ice chips. I'm actually getting those specifically for Miyabi since she's coming out in less than a week. That said, even though I'm saving up a ton of polychromes, I think I'm going to wait for my next... or for to do a Zenless stream to try and get her on stream. Just because I think that would be really nice. Go touch grass? I will later, Dractyl. I can't help the fact that I have over 5,000 polychromes. And how you doing, man? Welcome in. You know, it's not like I have every character finished. You know, just most of them. I need to turn the game down. You know, hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, as you can see, there's these 2 characters that are clearly not finished. I don't play this game too much. You do. Well, okay. I don't... I mean, I guess I dolphin for the... I don't know. I buy the weekly polychrome pass and the battle pass, and that's it. I don't whale. Unless that is, I mean, that is kind of whaling. It's, like I said, it's more like dolphining, I guess. Trust me, if I could afford to whale... That's fish. Ah, I see. I fish in this game. Trust me, if I would whale in this game, I would have Kaleda, which I don't. Where is she? There she is.
You want to test my hammer?
Yeah, I would have this character if I was whaling, trust me. But yeah, so... How you doing, man? I hope you haven't just come to make fun of me playing Zenless too much. But yeah, that said though, like, a lot of my stuff I get free to play except for the like monthly pass and the battle pass. Those are the only two things I pay for, but it's just because I sign into this fucking game every day. Hello? I would not like to go to the hand headquarters. I just got off from college early, lol. Oh, nice. I hope you had a good day today. What are we doing? I need to do simulated battle tower. Yesterday was a stress day. Lol. I'm doing good today. Today's been good. I had a sandwich for lunch and an energy drink, so I'm all fueled up and ready for this. Was gonna play Path of Exile today with a friend, but unfortunately he wasn't able to join me. Because he had to help his mom, but... So we're gonna be playing that tomorrow, so... I figure just get as much done in Zenless today, because I have time. Oh, water. Loading screen, that means water. But yeah, yesterday I basically didn't have internet access. It was so slow because of, apparently we were having some billing issues, which we sorted, so... Yeah, our internet was, like, incredibly slow. It would barely load YouTube, so I pretty much had to just be, like, non-existent on the internet last night. But it's, as you can see, it's much better today. And I'm looking forward to playing. Alright. Speaking of characters, who needs what? Someone... They're doing double disk drives, so I need to figure out who needs better disk drives. For the first time, I do want to go work out right now or work out tonight. Well, hey, you should do it if you can, like... Woodpecker Electro, I kind of want that. Alan needs a better polar metal as well. Woodpecker Electro. This is crit rate and crit damage, that's why I haven't replaced it yet. Gotcha. Trying to see who else needs what. Because they're doing these double disk drives, so I need to make sure I get as much out of it as I can. Unfortunately, I would love to farm Miyabi's, like, specific drives, but unfortunately, they're not out yet. Because they're going to be released with the character, so... Fortunately, I just have to go with, whatever I can here. Ambi still has terrible drives. I need to fix her, so I guess I go Shockstar Disco to start with.
Ready for combat.
I think is, also paired with the electric damage ones, which I need for Asaba, since he's going to be given out for free. Yeah, so this is the one I need to do. Oh, we're gonna do these. Using my shock team again, which this is gonna be a good time to demonstrate what my shock team is capable of now. Granted, they're not the best, but they're a lot better than they were. It's gonna be fun next patch. They're gonna change the coffee so you can get any material, which means I can actually get double XP drops. Because you need to save up, like, I think it was like 300 pink XP logs to get a character fully upgraded or something crazy like that. But yeah, so we're gonna do these first just because of the fact that this is currently an event, so I want to get as much out of it as I can. Normally, I wouldn't be doing disk drives. However, I'm probably going to start trying to specifically go for disk drives if I can, just to get everyone perfect rolls. Because I think that's what... Since the streaming incentive is coming up soon, I think that's going to be the main focus, is going to be to get everyone as perfect rolls as possible. I need to also start doing Shinryu defense. Also, the lag is not on your end, it's on mine. Yeah. I'm also taking this team through, Withering Garden, which I'll show that off later today, because that's actually a really fun build, I've noticed. It's a very ult spam build, because the buff that they get is based around spamming ults, which is a lot of fun, actually. So I'll demonstrate that later as well. Or I might as well do it while I'm here after I get the disk drives. Yeah, as you guys can probably see if you saw what my old shock team was capable of and now see this, like, you can see that's now much better. Like, just the fact that they're actually doing a decent amount of damage and clearing this in good time. Fortunately, Anton still has energy issues, but there's not really much I can do about that right now. There we go. We're mostly looking for ambi disk drives here, so we'll see what we get. Also going to be nice when they start organizing this by rarity instead of by whatever. Back defense, that could potentially be something, but that's also very not great, as it basically the only way to put it. Attack and crit rate. Okay, that's probably actually a little bit better. Let me see if I can fit that on someone. But yeah, since I'll be finished with pretty much everything on all the characters, or at least in time I will be, I want to start focusing on getting them like perfect gear and everything. Okay, I'm gonna work out tonight. All right. I hope you know I'm gonna message you later and hold you to that, Dragneil. You really should take care of your body, so I'm gonna, like, I care about you, man. I'm gonna make sure you do it. Oh, Crisis, thank you so much for the posture check. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. I think you daddy. Awesome. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I could do the this quest and get another dingo. Yeah, we'll do that, but I want to do the disk drives first. So let's see if any of those were good for Ambi or Anton. I'm not at the stage where I want to start recycling them if I don't equip them, because the Saba's gonna need shock ones, and the other ones might be useful later. All right. We're gonna go to recommend. We are currently running this setup on her. Nope. Nope. This needs impact. So that's also a no. Yep. Fortunately, nothing good. But we still... Oh. Let's see. Anton... Well, Anton needs a better thing for this, but, Are you winning? In a sense, I'm doing farming, so of course, whether or not I win is all down to if the dice roll wants to actually throw me a bone here. Defense, anomaly, proficiency, attack. Attack, defense. Attack. Yeah, this one's actually probably the best I can hope for in this slot right now. So cool, we actually got something out of it at least. This anomaly proficiency. Okay, not terrible, since this one actually does benefit from this team, the shock team, actually does benefit from extra shock application, so I'll actually take that. Honestly, no, but I have crit damage on this. I kind of want to keep the crit damage. Either way, we'll do another round of that. wasn't really that great, but that's okay. We get 2 rounds of double disc rates, so we'll see what this one round gives us. Yeah, it's speak. Alright. Yep. Oh, loading screen, that means hydrate. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Just getting started today, getting some quick farming done. Oh, I had to eat that hit because I was still lagging. There we go. Getting chain, like, perfect dodges like that will never not be funny. Alright, that should be, it for this guy. And then back to Ambi. Oh. I'm actually surprised Ambi does as well as she does with the fact that I've been running defense rolls on her instead of actual attack ones. Or not attack impact. What you're supposed to go with. But, no. I had it in my mind that I was gonna build like a tank like Kaon, which didn't end up working out, and Ambi's just been kind of suffering because of it. There we go, jeez. It's gonna be nice having a Saba next patch where he's gonna basically pick up the slack where Anton fails. Just because he's gonna be a shock DPS, which means I don't have to run Anton anymore. Nope. No. Nope. Alright. Should actually check these A ranks because I think Ambi's still in the position where A ranks are actually still worthwhile for her. Oh, speaking of worthwhile for her, this might actually be what replaces what she has currently. Hold on. It sounds like the dog's destroying something, so I gotta back up for a second, see what he's doing. Oh, and lone screen. Okay. It was nothing. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just dog making dog noises.
Only the brave will win. Ready for combat.
She was using an A rank anyway, so it's not too bad replacing an A rank with another A. Down to here, yep, impact. I want to equip it first, and then I want to start improving it. HP, crit rate, crit damage, pen, okay, not great stats for her, but I'll still take it. If there's anything better I can equip. Geez, I have not gotten anything for her. That's okay. I could probably take some discs over to, Bardic and see if they can give me anything better. Defense attack. Yep. Technically better. I really wish there's a lot more I could say about these other than they are just technically better, but it really does kind of come down to that. Just, like, hey, this one is just marginally better than what I had equipped, and that's about the best I can hope for right now. There's an electric damage bonus, but it's on the wrong set, so I can't equip it. Seth is... Oh, yeah, Seth is using attack one because Seth is technically a support and needs more attack than specific damage type bonuses. True.
Ready for combat.
Well, there we go. Now then, let's see. We are... What were we working on? Okay, I need to do the simulated battle trial. That is what I was doing, which is the reason why I even made a shock team to begin with. I could do this though while I'm here. I guess I should and just show you guys what I was talking about with the shock team. Why it's good for this specifically. But we'll actually go in as them real quick. Oh look, they are actually what I last selected. So, what I need to do is I need to get the actual shock resina here. So I might actually hold on to my rerolls for the 3 pieces, see if I can get a at least one shock 3-piece here. This team can also run crit, which I probably will pick up as just like a secondary, but mostly I want shock, I want energy, and shield would actually be kind of nice because Ambi can be a little squishy at times. I don't want to spend a reroll this early, so I guess I'll take the insight. Technically, if I have to get one of the insights, getting the one on defeating enemies is actually probably the best course of action. Okay, that's already feels a little nicer. There we go. The problem is, for Anton to function as a shock character, he needs his EX, which, since he has kind of terrible energy regenerate, it's way harder to keep his damage up than other DPSs. It's probably why he's not considered great in the current meta. Yep. There we go. Now we can actually start building Zap, which is going to be fun. Alright. I swore I saw Niveth in the background. That's alright. We'll be seeing her later today. Actually, later this run. I don't know what I'm saying today for, like, it's gonna happen, like, in a couple hours.
Wow. Target confirmed.
Alright, there we go. Just pop ult. So what Zap does, which I realized I should have actually said this before I went into it. Zap, decibel generation rate is increased by 5% and increases ultimate damage by 5% per stack. So that with like the 16 plus stacks I can get means I can get incredibly quick ults that actually do a decent amount of damage. Or at least that's what the point of this team is really supposed to be. Enemy is stunned. Okay. Because I usually go off of old scrub stuns. That's actually going to be good. And more crit. Alright. I didn't want to go this much into crit, but unfortunately, since I want to save my rerolls, I kind of have to. Luckily, most of these machines are usually pretty, not weak to shock, but not resistant to it either. Have to be careful here. Yep. There we go, and back to Anton getting even more damage out, because that's about as much as I can do with him. So, not great. Because at the end of the day, it is still Anton I'm doing DPS with. Unfortunately, he just does not have the means of doing a lot of DPS very quickly. Which is really a shame, because I don't want there to be, like, bad characters, but, unfortunately, he's the only shock DPS we have right now, and just, it's not in a great state. That said, with the Asaba, it does look like it might be looking up. Just because of the fact that Asaba looks like he's going to actually do a lot better damage when it comes to, the shock, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested to see what his passive is going to be, because it might not work with this team as I have it set up. Because I know, the one Section 6 or not the one Section 6, we have Sakaku as well, but, the one that just came out, like, kind of wants to be run in, multi-elemental teams, so I don't know if a mono-elemental shock is actually going to be good for Asaba or not. Ami's going to die again. That's also kind of a problem, is that Ambi is just so... Oh yeah, I got the new 16 Pro Max. Nice. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear. Here, I hope you enjoy it. I usually just use whatever phone... Also, did you know that December 7th was my birthday? Oh, I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Happy birthday, man. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. From what you were saying, though, it sounds like it. I don't know. To be fair, like, I've been going with my mom to pick up her meds, like, for years, and I only just, learned what her birthday was when she literally says it every time we go to pick up her meds, so... I didn't even know my mom's birthday until that, so... Yeah, I hope you had a good birthday, man. Oh boy, we're gonna get to Anton. I wonder what we're gonna do. Venom PP. Ah, I see. Yeah. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. It sounds like you did. And what I was saying is I usually just take whatever hand-me-down phone my mom gives me, so I'm not too familiar with new phones, but... I mean, hey, you sound like you're enjoying it, so... More power to you. Oh, Amy's gonna die. I don't mean to get Amy killed this much, it's just, she's very squishy. I feel like I would need to get more, like tank sub-stats on her, but I just don't know what to get. Oh, hey, there's my shock. Agents with Zap deal more electrical damage, increased electrical damage, and more damage to shocked enemies. Perfect. And then Jolt is just when you do electric damage, you have a sometimes pop of even more damage, so perfect. Yeah, I feel like this Resina set is going to get a lot better once Asaba comes out and we have a much better character to actually use it on. Oh, and I took my hydrate even though just before the loading screen, so that counts. Need to be careful. If I hydrate every single loading screen, I'm gonna have to pee several times before this stream's over. But I do kind of need it, honestly. Increase the stage afflicted. Yep. Maybe actually has decent crit from what I remember. Yep, there's a Joel. Doesn't help that for some reason with her, I'm not the greatest at landing perfect dodges. I just gotta go for the ult. Yep, that's about as much as I can do, but that's because this thing's also resistant to shock, so it's not surprising that I'm not doing that much. That's okay. Hopefully I don't run into too much that's resistant to shock after until the end of this. Oh hey, look, another ult ready. This, oh yeah, that's right, that also reminds me, the decibel changes. They're gonna be changing it so everyone gets their own individual ult instead of the team having to share one. So that's gonna actually be incredibly nice for this, because it's just gonna mean I can spam ults. Unfortunately, it is going to be a little bit of an indirect nerf as well, because it means that whoever ults first is going to get the decibels, or the zap buff for damage, and you're going to have to build it back up before you go for another damaging one, so probably going to be the same rotation that I'm currently using, just ulting more after it. I want that, but I need the, I need to start taking defense. Can attacks do extra damage? Sure. Another resistant thing to shock. I hope this is not indicative of the final boss of this area being resistant to shock. I swear this team is decent if you can just actually get to the bosses. Go with Amy, because it's going to get me another one.
Goodbye, my friend.
There we go.
Straight to the Earth's core.
Your command.
I should have went into arena, but whatever.
Watch out.
There we go. Just trying to get the actual stun on the monster over here. And the big guy just won't let me. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hope this dies in the crossfire.
Come on, bro. Don't stop now.
Yep, they did. Alright, good.
Bro, together now.
Alright, there we go. We got through it in the end. Alright, cool. What are we getting here? Agents generate decibels upon hitting a shocked enemy. Okay, it's more ults. Probably a little unnecessary, but I'll take it still. I don't want tenacity. Tenacity makes me lose health, and I don't want to lose more health. I don't need things that generate decibels, and that seems to be all it wants to give me here. I guess Bang Boo build-up rate? Not gonna really matter. Okay, Dead End. I don't think Dead End resists shock. He does not. Okay, good. Okay, or I can just die on Ambi instantly. I feel like Jolt is the real MVP here. Like, just giving me a ton of damage where I would normally miss out on it.
Goodbye, my friend.
There we go. And
Straight
ult.
to the Earth's core.
Perfect. I would really have liked the one where when you crit it actually, or no, wait, I think that's an onslaught thing, never mind. I was about to say the one where you get, build up just instantly when you crit, but I think that's actually when you build up physical anomaly. Yep. I'm actually genuinely going to be surprised if Amy actually makes it through this without me fucking up.
Keep the pace.
And I don't mean like through the first phase, I mean like through the entire thing. I can probably get through the first phase just fine. I'm gonna try and get through this without having to ult. Having that ult ready for the next phase would actually be preferred. I think I can still do it here, but I'm about to just wail on him with Anton here. Oh, or Bangbu got him. Yeah, 196. Ambi's 100% gonna die by the time this this fight's over. The good news is that it should give her like full health for Niveth, which will be a lot better. Yep, there we go. That's about all she could take. I don't know how to solve Ambi's, like, tankiness issue. Like, I know that she's an A rank, so she's not supposed to be the most powerful, and if I... Yeah, the better person to run here would be Qingyi if I had her, but I just don't. Really, Ambi is all I can really do, and I use her a lot for that reason, but, like... It always just feels like I need someone who's tankier in that slot, and I just don't have anyone who fits that criteria. Yeah, also that jump is what I thought was going to get Ambi. Like, if I'm going to be completely honest, I thought you were going to go for the jump because it's untelegraphed for some reason, and that was going to be what did her in. Which, by the way, it's weird that that jump is untelegraphed. Like, it's the only, like, one of the few attacks in the, like, big attacks, I should say, that in the game that's actually not telegraphed like that.
Goodbye, my friend. All right,
Right.
together there.
I guess I could have tried to go for more jolt there for damage purposes. Since I think the damage from the ult is much better than the ult generate right now. Ow. Anton might die. Okay, I can't lose anyone. If I do, that's real bad. Because I don't have any more reses after this. I'm just gonna say it's not unlikely that Ambi goes down against Niveth. And when I say tell, I meant the like yellow flash. That meant that you're supposed to either do the chain attack, or that's when you're supposed to do your dodge.
Goodbye, my friend.
So I'm just gonna go for shock damage and then wait until the end and then do the thing. There we go. We're good.
Straight to the earth core.
I feel like Anton's ult has potential, it's just he doesn't do enough damage. Like, I think maybe the modifier's just not high enough for it. Which, if it's just a simple number change, they could just fix it, but, like, I don't know if that's really the core of the problems with this damage, and Ambi died again. Fuck. Alright, I'm going into Niveth with no revives. Damn it. I swear this team normally didn't struggle last time I tried them out. Just go for Anton's ult here. Yeah, last time I got through this, like, relatively, well, I mean, I won't say completely unscathed, but relatively unscathed. Shock damage increase, inflicting shock on enemy, generates 15 energy, and shock, okay. That's actually, the 15 stacks of zap there is actually going to be very nice. Nice, okay. And I am looking for shield. Oh, energy, actually, since Anton does need that, even though it's probably not going to matter as much since we're at the end here, unfortunately. But that's okay. We should still have enough momentum to take care of Niveth. It's just going to take a little bit longer than I was hoping. But that's okay. Next time we'll definitely be doing this with, what you call it? We'll do this with a team that isn't my shock team. Probably a mono fire would actually be nice to do next. I'll check and see if everyone's ready for that.
Evasive maneuver.
At least Ambi is doing a lot better at stunning, so that extra percentage impact was actually worth it. Right. Maxed out stacks. Like, yeah, this could be run in a multi-elemental team if you had, like, just one shock character, but the problem is that you would be investing so much into the shock for just to get a little bit of extra ult stuff, and it wouldn't be worth it, in my opinion. Because what makes this worth it is the fact that all of those shock buffs that this entire team can take advantage of. If I were to, say, run, like, put up those shock things on a team that just has Ambi and other elemental characters, like, they wouldn't benefit nearly as much, and it would have probably been better to just take something that the DPS can benefit off of instead of just Ambi. Why did I switch into Rina? Oh yeah, that's right, because the actually no, that should switch me into Ambi no matter what, because I was about to say the defensive assist always goes a specific direction, but no, that should have still went into Ambi. I don't know why it put me in Arena. Oh, shit. I have never taken that directly. I did not know that it does that much damage. Well, Ambi, you are the DPS now, I guess. Basically pop like one. Yeah.
Neutralize.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go good. I swear this team didn't struggle this much last time when I did this. I don't know why they're struggling so hard this time. I do think, though, that Ambi right now is probably my best bet at actually dealing damage, so I'm just gonna keep going for her here. I might not have an option on that, because Ambi still pops way too quickly. Oh, there's the bot. Alright, I'll ban that in a second. I really wish they, like... Go away, Viewbot. I don't want your services. No one wants your services. No one's gonna break TOS just to give themselves a slight ego boost. Honestly, it might be best here to let these characters die and just try this again with Ambi. Or not Ambi, Anton. Because I was doing fine, and then just... I lost Anton because I wasn't paying attention and accidentally put him not behind one of the walls. I didn't even know it was that important to make sure that they're behind the walls. I didn't think they would do that much damage of... Like, I thought it was like, oh yeah, they'll chunk them a good bit, but no, it just straight up kills anyone who's not being protected. Yeah, this is taking too long. I'm just gonna let these characters die and then retry this with Anton and make sure I protect him this time. That gives me time to tab out and actually ban the bot that tries to scam my chat. I don't think I can retry from the... Oh, I can restart, never mind. Disgruntled alt. That sounds like one of those, like, random generated, like, Xbox gamer tags. Ooh, that actually could be good. Well, no shield this time, but that should be fine. Now, what might be worth trying is, every time I have an ult, just popping it instead of, waiting for it, the boss to be stunned here.
Straight to the earth core!
At your command. As you can.
Goodbye, my friend!
I mean, right now it seems to be keeping up DPS. I can't say it's outperforming, but... No.
Watch out!
Go play.
Of you.
It's print time! Alright, bro! Together now!
Honestly, it might be good just for keeping the ads under control. I don't know how I didn't take damage for that. Okay. Oh, now I remember why I'm struggling with this part so much. I'm used to executing the ads whenever, oh, what the fuck's going on with Anton's bar there?
Here to support.
Need you to actually target the correct thing, Rena, please. Yeah, no, I know why I'm struggling, because even on my last thing I ran enough crit to get to get the execute on crit, so I'm used to that actually being a thing, and it's not here. I didn't get enough crit res enough.
Alright, bro! Together now!
I mean, it's gonna take a metric ton of ults, but like, if I can get there without everyone dying, like,
Moving up. Evade now.
should get there eventually.
Be gone.
But yeah, I was wondering why the ads were taking so long to kill, but that's because I'm so used to executing them that I forgot I don't have that currently.
Go, 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 go!
I also don't want to leave this early because I need to do 2 complete rounds. So even if this is slow, I don't want to have to go through the entire thing again. Even though I might admit that this is probably a lost cause, and I really should just restart because it might be faster at this point. But especially with how low Ambi is.
Watch out.
Alright, bro!
There we go.
Together now!
Back to Ambi. Anton needs time for his energy to recharge.
Keep the pace.
I really wish the targeting would work with me here.
Goodbye, my friend!
I'm now at the point where I think if I were to have to, I can do this with just Ambi, or not Ambi, Rena and Anton, if necessary. I'd rather not have to do that, but It's Ambi we're working with here. She has 1,000 health right now, and she's pretty much going to die on the next attack that hits her. Because I have 2 ads that just will not leave me the heck alone. There we go.
Straight to the earth core!
Okay. Oh fuck, who needs to think this? I think just Rena. Because she is kind of fast, so maybe I can actually just outspeed this. Rena's actually deceptively fast, and it's weird. Yeah. Got this. Somehow. Okay, I can go into Anton for a little bit if I have to at the very end here. I think might not be a bad idea. Okay. Damn it, I really wish it would stop doing that flip thing, because that flip thing, like, moves its hitbox and it just gets to say no to all of your damage. Yep. That, since it was time for it anyways. There we go. Oh, I got a healing orb there. Hopefully that Ambi actually got some of that. I think so, because I think she would have died there if it wasn't for the that healing square. Never mind. All right. He's dead, so it literally does not matter at this point. Right. Anton just gotta do this himself now. Oh shit. Ina doesn't have her thing charged. Okay, now she does. There we go, just ult. Anything, killing the tentacles might actually be a good enough way to keep my health topped off, so if I can take some stupid mistakes here. Not who I was hoping for. I'm trying to get Rena's buff onto Anton here so I can actually get as much damage out of this ult as I can without having to go for a stun. Oh god, Anton's out of energy. There we go. Okay, that jolt proc is what I needed. That's the entire reason I brought Rena in. Oh, that was horrible. I do not deserve that S rank, but all it's looking for is that I actually cleared the floor, so you know what, we'll take it. Oh, that was so bad. The shop team giveth, the shop team taketh away. Alright. I'm just... Yeah, maybe I should actually do the simulated battle trial first so I can get another, Boop on 10 pull. 7, yep. I want to do a temple because I love doing temples on stream, but I can't. I have to wait for Miyabi. It's only a couple of days. Oh, and Ray actually has some polychromes for me too. Or no? Oh no, it's not polychromes. It's just me discovering the rest of the shock resina. Yep. Oh, okay, never mind. I apparently didn't get all of them. I only got 13 of the 14. Alright. Whatever. Unless... Make sure that... That's Ether. I can't do Ether because I don't have Juyon. I'd just be doing it for Ambi. Alright, yeah, I did miss one of the shock resina. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I'm seeing one of the fire ones as well, which is interesting. Because I definitely run fire more than I run shock. Energy, missing one. Yeah, I'm just missing kind of one out of some of these categories. What? Do I? And then Ether is just missing all of them. I want to do Ether, but the only Ether DPS right now is Juyon, and I can't get her right now. Oh hey, I got all the role affinities though. That's nice. All right, simulated battle trial is what I was doing. So that is HIA Club. And I don't think I checked coffee today unless I'm just misremembering, so I should still have some extra energy I can get. I'll have to see if there's any of the elements that stick out to me as I want to get this today. Okay, so I need to go from 5 to 10. What are we looking at here? Weakness electric. Don't do this, please, please. Weakness electric. Click. Damn it. Just saying how I don't want to take my elect team into this, but I have to.
We fighting? Take me.
One ready head made Rena.
Come on, let's get to work. It's our turn, bro.
Right.
Only the
What else could I
brave
bring in here?
Touch my tail, and now.
How can I help?
They're not
Take me along.
resistant.
Good. To what do I owe the pleasure?
They're not resistant to physical, so
We fighting? Take me.
Time for some tail.
Which
they're just resistant to fires.
this time?
I think we're gonna go in with the initial shock team. If I lose either Ambi or Rena, I'll replace them with Seth, and then if I lose Anton, I'll replace it with Jane. For what? Bang Boo, I want this. I want Officer QE just in case. And I think any situation I can run one of those two, but I'll take also Night Boo just in case I get into a weird situation where I can't run either Shock Boo or Officer QE. Which, I mean, technically, I think the best case scenario for running Night Boo is Seth needs to take point, and I have just Rena and Anton. So maybe I just start with Shock Boo and then switch it out to Night Boo if I start getting into a bad situation. And I have to do it without any agents getting defeated. So probably taking an Ambi is a really bad idea, but we're here. I needed to do this anyways. Having to do it for an event is not terrible. As I take a shit ton of damage because lag. That's not fair. I literally went to do the dodge twice and it literally lagged both times. So we're going to restart and we're going to do this again.
Go, 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 go!
Okay, there we go. That's much better. I don't think anyone actually took any damage there. Perfect. Okay.
Ready for combat. Handmade Rena, at your service.
For passive, it's when you apply shock debuff, isn't it? And when another character faction squad shares attribute or faction, increase the duration of shock. When shocked enemies are on the field, all squad members gain elect damage. Okay.
1, 2, yes.
It's really caring about me not losing characters, so... Like, I really want to try and make Anton work here, so we're going to leave him in, but we're going to bring Seth as the point instead of Ambi.
Come on! You're under arrest!
Say goodbye to our guests.
Right.
Going down! Going down!
Excuse me.
It's crunch time! Big thing!
There we go.
Strength to the earth's core! My turn!
Oh, you cannot stop me.
You may remain silent.
Alright, not bad. I actually think this team flows very nicely. I mean, it'd be nice to also have just a build where Seth that just isn't permanently attached to Jane.
Accept your punishment.
There we go. Alright. I think this actually works a little bit better. Especially since we're more focused on keeping like characters up and not really on them on how quickly we're clearing this. I think technically Ambi could, in a perfect scenario, clear it way faster. Yeah, so we're gonna stick with this for the time being. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful with Seth about when his shield falls off, but other than that, he should be fine.
You cannot stop me.
Right, there we go. I think he's gonna stand next to me so I can do this. Fortunately, I might have to retry this with Jane, because this guy's not going down. Like, I hate to admit it, but it really is Antoine that's failing this team. Like,
Say goodbye to our guests.
and the only problem is the fact that he's really trying his best and he's just not good enough. Oh, yep. That just took a ton of damage there. Yeah, see if I leave it and come back in, if I can, try this again. And, you know, with Gene Team, I want it that. I mean, technically, Rena can still do something here, because of the fact that, Anton can apply shocked. Or not Anton, Seth. Apply shocked. You know, if the team wants to cooperate.
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless.
Kinda sucks that the best way for me to run my shock team is just to run, Jane instead of, Anton. Oh, I keep going in the wrong character.
Hit him where it hurts.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, no, this is just way better.
Ready or not, here I come. Now,
That's okay.
you're
It happens.
the prey.
I do want to come back to this once Asaba comes out next week, though, and try this again and see if it's really just Anton that's failing, or if the shock isn't as viable as I think it is. Because to me, it seems like it would be viable if you just get the, It would be viable, it's just Anton's DPS that's failing, basically. What I'm trying to spit out. Fortunately, I have to get to floor 10, like, that's like a weekly, or, yeah, it's a event-wide goal, so I have to do it.
Found your weakness. Go now, Johnny. I'll make it painless. Hit him where it hurts.
I'm failing to swap through my team. Okay, I gotta restart. Me fumbling with my team a little too much there is causing me to for Seth to take too much damage. I'm gonna have to keep restarting until I can take one where Seth doesn't have to get, or where Seth doesn't immediately get chunked for half his health.
My back.
I think he took a little bit of damage there, but that's alright.
Found your weakness.
I don't even know if Rena's actually helping here. I know she is supposed to give pen, but I don't know if it's specific pen or just pen in general. Damn it, why can I not get through this without people getting chunked? Like, I'm not going for perfection, but I have another floor, I think, after this, so, like, people need their HP.
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless. Go now, Johnny. Hit him where it hurts.
There we go. That's actually important. Right, there we go. I am getting there in the end. Eventually I will stop bumping. There we go. That should actually do a lot of damage, because I think it's also shocked. I'm not sure though.
Careful. It's back.
Jane, time to rotate.
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick. Hit him where it hurts.
There we go. And that should actually give it a shock as well.
Say goodbye to our guest.
Huey.
Ready or not, here I come.
And
Here's a taste
just for
of
the kill.
abyss.
Alright, there we go, finally.
No escape.
There we go. Just had that little bit of HP that wouldn't come off, but we got it. Okay. Enemies obtain demonized when their HP is 50%. Damage received from agents is reduced by 25. Awesome. That's okay.
Only the brave.
Did you need something? My services
Yeah.
are expensive.
Just do that. Just basically brought in my shock team, ended on my Jane team. Sounds about right. I mean, I'll have to read Rena. Rena might actually be a good fit for that team. I don't know if it'll be better than Nicole just because of how good Nicole is in like a lot of good situations just because of how generically good her buff is, but
Hit him where it hurts. Done. The pressure's on.
Turn over, and you lead.
alright, there we go. And they should quick assist into Nicole so I can actually
Found your
go back into Jane.
Now,
There we go. Alright.
you're the prey.
I mean, you can really see that damage reduction, but it's not really helping him out too much here. I don't care about him taking damage.
Hit him where it hurts.
We're at the point where I don't need to worry about HP. I just need to get through this fight. There we go. I just needed to get the one last assault proc and we were done. Could have been a lot cleaner, but eh. I feel like this is really giving a reality check that I need to majorly improve my my teams here. Because if I'm struggling with silver, like, what is it gonna be when I get up to like some of these up here, where the enemy is gonna have a level advantage on me? At least I got another hamster cage pass. Yeah, and that's really the problem, is I need to figure out what I'm going to do once that starts to become an issue. Oh, we'll do a quick 10 pull for Bamboos and see what it gives us here. I'm hoping I get, I think Batty Boo was the one I still don't have. I've actually been trying to fish out um, the new A-Rank Bang Boo that came out, like a couple patches ago now. I just don't know why I can't get a hold of him. He's an A-Rank. Like, I understand why I can't get a hold of the rest of the S-Ranks. It's because I currently have my S-Rank set to a specific Bang Boo. Because I'm actually trying to get that Bang Boo out of here. But yeah, no, I haven't seen a single Batty Boo since the patch came out. The rest of these, like, I don't have any of them just because of the fact that I've been focusing on getting this one upgraded, because I think I'm at a good spot with Bang Boos currently, so. Let's see, it's going to be my first Batty Boo. No? Okay, it looked like an S-Wing for a second. No, it is actually a very terrible pull. No, still no Batty Boo.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts.
All the way over here, because I don't think I've leveled this guy up. Yep. Alright, well, at least that's the last Penguin Boo. So, A-Rank roll call. Can I sort these? Sort by rarity. We're gonna go backwards. So, A-Rank roll call. So far, all of everyone's done, except for Sumo Boo, who I need to pull 2 more copies of. Sumo Boo. Is that it? Just Sumo Boo and Batty Boo? And then Batty Boo, which I haven't obtained a single copy of. Anomaly character deals more... When the target is an organic enemy, that is a weird tag. This buff is increased by additional 15%. Alright, good to know. So, I mean, he wouldn't... Like, I think it would actually be good, like, with someone like Bernice, but I feel like just running a different, like, anomaly one would be good. But yeah. So I am just missing Sumo Boo and Batty Boo are the only 2. Once that, I will have my A-Rank collection fully upgraded and complete. And then that just becomes more of these coins they keep giving me, which I can't do much with. Shop. Yep. Let's can't do another Marcel part. Ooh, actually, you know, this is a way to get a Batty Boo. I guess why not, since I don't need it otherwise. Well, hey, there we go. Now we have Batty Boo. That is the first time I've ever gotten a character out just directly out of the currency store. I usually don't do this. Because usually I save on for reels. I think I can get... You know, both of them are limit reached here. I guess it's different in Genshin where there's actually quite a few characters you can get using this currency, and actually saving up and getting one's a good idea. But, yeah. Like, I see characters in here all the time. I know I saw Seth in here once. I just don't have any reason to save up and get them, because usually I'm getting so many A-ranks that it's not that big a deal. And these you can't get anything with. 37 rolls, damn. Well, I'm definitely getting Miyabi as soon as she comes out. Like I said, I want to stream my attempt to actually try and get Miyabi, so in 4 days, so Monday, I think? Yeah, Monday we're definitely going to try for that. It's Thursday. Friday. Yeah, it's on Monday. Funny that it's not on the exact date of I was expecting it was going to be on the exact date of when they're going to start these uh what you call it. They're doing the incentive, the streaming incentive, so I thought that was going to be when the update was going to be, but unfortunately it's a couple days after. Oh, it's only been an hour. Alright. What we have... Advanced Bounty is done. For today, at least. That's done. I did that off stream. Help Kai, I have a few daily things that need to be done, or weekly things that need to be done, but other than that, he's done. Final callback's done. Arpeggio's Fault is done, thank God, because this event is super boring. Like, no offense, but, like, I don't like this event. This event was long drawn out for no real reason. And it just took incredibly long. And at the point, once I got to the end, I was basically taking teams for, to basically try and brute force my way through it, just so that way I can be done with it. It, like, has, like, an interesting story to it, don't get me wrong, but it's just, like, it's also, like, it's incredibly slow, basically. Oh yeah, and I also do have to do my, my bingo card, which I should do that, actually, now. It's just agent invitations, battery, which I have another 100 just sitting, and coffee, so that can put me quite close. And then Hollow Zero one more time. So yeah, we'll shift gears here real quick and do this. I decided that... Oh, I need to upgrade a trust to level... I need to upgrade to Agent Trust, and whoops, I think that, yeah, I have, like, another rank of this I've probably already completed. Whoopsies. It just goes to show how very unoften I do trust events. But, yeah, we're gonna shift gears, we're gonna go to errands, and we're going to do... Let's see, I was gonna do Lost and Found, because that gives me a bingo here, and a bingo, like, across the middle. And that... Actually, that should just be enough. I'm not 100% sure, though. Because either way, I'm gonna... If I don't get it today, I'm gonna get it tomorrow when the login streak hits 5. So, guess we'll do this and see what it gives us. And then we'll do the Agent Hangouts... What it was, Agent Hangouts battery charge, so I need to go back into the HIA club and then just finishing Hollow Zero for the week. Then I'll do my weekly materials. Unfortunately, I can't do the ones for Miyabi, so I'm just gonna have to pick whoever I already have. And then yeah. Then I do the rest of the lighter story, and that's pretty much it. Kitchen knife at home is missing. Mom's been looking for it all... Oh, okay. When it said Family Blade, I was thinking something more, like, traditional, but the knife was used to slice grilled fish during breakfast, and it got a fishy smell. Maybe a cat took it? Hard to imagine a cat carrying a knife. I still come here to look since this area has the most cats. Alright. Mom has been really upset lately. If I find the knife, it might cheer her up a bit. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's over. Okay, so I have to check here. Okay. Well, put it down. That doesn't belong to you. Sharp knife flies quietly here. Take it back to... Okay, that was... a quest. Wow, you really found it. Thanks. This time, I benefited from your help again. I'll repay you when I grow up, but don't expect too much. I have my own things to take care of. Oh, okay. Like, realistic, but also not what I was expecting that conversation to go like. Okay. Yeah. I could do... So they don't have to win the game. I could do a single-player game of Snake Duel real quick just to get it done. I'm gonna have to return to, what's his face? I again, so might as well. Oh, that was very, very short. I thought that was gonna take a little bit longer. But I can now talk to Kai, do the arcade game. I can then get coffee and then see what I want to spend energy on. Honestly, probably more disk drives, since I will need better disk drives for my characters. Yep, Hollow Zero, Agent Invitations, and Battery Charge. Right. The player.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
Arcade was what I was playing last. Interesting. I feel like they changed the order of this. Usually it's Snake Duel, then Snake Duel Clash, then Soul Hounds, but whatever. Best record. Top 57%. Alright, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Feel like good. But also, like maybe no one was trying, and I get top 57% of all players, even those who don't really play Snake Duel. Nope. Oh, that was quick. Whatever. I really wasn't trying. Whatever. That's enough to satisfy the game, so I'll take it.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Yep. And there it is. Even before the login streak is done, I got the bingo card finished. Because if you finished all the squares, it doesn't change anything. It just gives me, just bragging rights, basically. You just need the 1,300 to complete the card, and you're good.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
I don't need the limit break materials. I could limit break one of the W engine.
That's me.
So she's at 50. She wouldn't be eligible. Corin could. Corin, Soldier 11. It's only damage or tank, so these ones are off the limits as well. Nicole probably needs hers leveled up as well. Anton definitely. And Ben, which, I mean, I'm not really using Ben, so Ben's a little bit less important. Yours ineligible because it's too high. We'll do damage here. I have a feeling like I could get more out of damage here than I can out of tank. Which, I mean, I probably won't upgrade Anton's, because as much as I like trying to make Anton work, I think I'm just committed to the fact that he's too terrible to try and do it. Then I should have enough to do... Now looking at it, I probably should do the boss materials that are here instead of doing more disk drives. Fortunately, the same with the weekly materials. I'm not going to have the option of to pre-farm Miyabi's, so I'm going to have to just wait until he comes out for that. But that's why I'm hoarding batteries, so when she actually does, I can just pop a bunch and let it go, basically.
Back up here.
Found your weakness.
There we go.
You're under arrest.
Alright. I've kind of learned how to make that work with me so I can actually get the most out of getting the buff onto the proper person.
Here's a taste of the
I hope the other one jumps into this. Nope, unfortunately, no such luck.
You may remain silent.
Hit him where it hurts.
Yep.
I'll make it painless.
A little bit slower than I'd like, but whatever. There we go. Alright. Now then, who are we looking at? We were looking at... Well, I know Anton was on this, but he's kind of disqualified. 6. Come on, I even have enough, it might not matter. Okay.
Only the brave will win. We fighting? Take me.
So it was... I tab... Orin was on the list. He's actually high on the list if there's enough. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, good. Just more attack for Corrin, which is always really nice. Alright, cool. That solves that.
Don't look at me.
Alright. So it was Agent Invitation... Oh, 0. Alright, we'll do Agent Invitations next. Because I just saw that one of them I need to get someone up to 3. I think we'll start working on the ones that actually have a lot of progress here. So the Corrin, Ellen, and I would like to do Caesar as well. So we'll start with Corrin. You've been really busy lately. You have time to meet up? I feel like this is a new conversation, so hopefully they do more stuff. Oh yeah, okay, so these are different locations. Nice. Because last time I did this, I got the same locations as I've been getting earlier. So we'll say, I want to see her at the construction site. Okay, so... okay, we're going to be helping Corin get a photo of herself for a pamphlet that Lycan is putting together. Got it. Your photographer. Gotta take photos. That really helped me save a stack of cash. Yep. Good time for you. Say afternoon, because it's already afternoon, so I can just go straight over. I just know where it's supposed to be. Interesting. It's gonna be weird seeing one of the non-Bellabog characters over here. Because I know it's like a Bellabog construction site, so that's why you usually only see them here. Only see that faction here, but nope, Corrin's here. Oh yeah, this reminds me that you're gonna be able to play as any you're going to be able to play as any character that you own to run around with, not just the specific ones they chose soon, so I'm probably going to start using Corrin. What's this for? Taking photos? What's so good about shooting at a construction site? It's a pigsty. Fashionable nowadays, you don't get it. Time to take a break. Let's go take a look. You negotiate with the onlooking bears to clear the way in order to capture the perfect portrait for Corrin. You pat Corrin on the shoulder and get ready to start shooting. Your proxy? Are we starting the photo shoot now? Don't be nervous, Corrin. What kind of pose and expression should I have? Please, Proxy, tell me what to do. Be natural. Just what we do? Okay. I'm ready. Give me one, or give me another. Oh, Ironhead, what's wrong with you? Did cat got your tongue? Ooh, cat got whose tongue? They own it and just say, nice, right? Yeah, pretty nice. Thomas, the girl just told me that this is a staff uniform, Victoria Housekeeping. Even Ironhead says the pic nice. Our uniforms aren't that great. We should get the boss to switch our uniforms to something like this, too. I don't think that would go well. I'll see about it later. I mean to say, Pepper, quit messing around. Break time is over. It's time to get back to work. Once down-looking bears move on, Corn is noticeably more relaxed. You take photos of her in various street scenes. Master Proxy, how did the photos come out? Simply unbeatable. Wow, there are so many. That should be enough, right? So how do I look to you? Sorry for delaying your work, but I'm excited that we got the chance to come out and shoot photos today. Thank you. Nice. Alright. From one maid to another. Because I also have to invite, Oh, hey, Corn is ready to level up as well, so I have to invite Ellen out now. I'm bored. So bored. Want to do something? I have no plans today anyways. Do we eat or just hang out? You pick, I'm good with anything. We'll say hang out with the video store. I think I've done both these events, unfortunately. Remember, you have some real fast internet. Be 10 Denny's a minute. 1 minute's good enough. When you're free, I'll meet you at your store. We'll just do afternoon. Oh, and Corn disappeared. See, that one put me in the correct spot. I wonder why the Corn one didn't. Hi, Ellen. Hey, you're here. Did agree to meet. What's your password? Oh, you knew. Just making sure. Some people change their passwords pretty often. Ah, yes. I know Nicole's neighbor knows a lot about that. Come here today. Tickets for 404 Live are about to go on sale. Kind of live shows, huh? Not really. I just heard 404 Live is having limited shows. They have beanbag chairs at the venue. I've not been to any live shows because standing there is too exhausting. Want to try this time, though. Tickets are about to go on sale. I'll talk to you in a minute. Liz stands in the center of the store and taps away swiftly on the screen. A moment later, she stretches with satisfaction. Phew. Get him? Yep. What's your ID number? Whoa, are we really close enough to shoot? What? The tickets require identity verification. Wouldn't it go to waste if you didn't tell me? What? There's one for me? 404 Live is real close, right? Yep. I'll call you before the show. Let's go together if you're free. Alright, cool. So nabbing the tickets, Ellen walks towards your fridge while saying she's starving. She seems visibly shocked and disappointed by the empty fridge. Then the two of you visit the supermarket together to get a lot of snacks. Oh, we got snacks anyways. You get Ellen a huge jar of candy to thank her for helping you carry the stuff. Nice. And I think that puts Ellen ready as well, so now I just gotta pass time to actually get the effects of that. Sofa bought after careful consideration of price and quality. It feels very comfortable to sit on. Rest. Careful not to fall asleep. Okay. Same thing. Careful not to sleep. I'm gonna pass time because if I pass time, I should get some texts from both of them saying they're ready to level up. Looking at the familiar sofa, an inexplicable wave of sleepiness washes over you. Rest. Well, we just gave Belle narcolepsy. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I guess Ellen must have washed off on her. Good morning, new errand, huh? It's not really morning anymore. Find Corn. Yep, there we go. Oh, Jane's out today. I might as well say hi to her as well while we're doing this. I just remembered I have to do a third event. I'm not done yet. Whoops. That's okay. After I do Corn's event, I can quickly invite Caesar out somewhere and then do that real quick. I got it so preoccupied with getting them to here too, I forgot I have more stuff I gotta do. Hi, Corin. How can I become a good maid? You are a good maid. So how can I become a good maid? What's bothering you, Corin? Mr. Proxy, am I really not cut out to be a maid? Mr. Lycan received a customer review a few days back. Top class cleaning for sure, but the girl seems to lack awareness of her role as a maid. 3-star. It's talking about me. Did I fall short? Could it be I failed to understand the master's intent? Why don't you try being a master for once? Huh? You want me to be the master? No. No way. Are you saying one has to experience the subtlety of being a master before you can become a better maid? Say so, Master Proxy, then I'll give it a shot, and definitely try my best. You can do anything you want. Be bold. Bold. What does it feel like to be... They're like to assign Miss Ellen on shift with me for a job. But Miss Ellen, she's dozing off up there. Could I bother you to... no. Could you please help me wake Miss Ellen up? Okay, but be bolder about it. Am I not being bold enough? Well, go awake and wake up Miss Ellen, Master Proxy. Wait up. Please be careful and keep a safe distance from Miss Ellen. That's probably good advice just because of not wanting to get absolutely decimated by her. Starting isn't going to wake Ellen when she's fast asleep. You decide to gently reach out towards her tail. Just then you think you catch a glimpse of some horrific manifestation from the ocean steps. Oh, it's just you, Proxy. I thought, never mind. Thankfully, I didn't cut it off. Felt like I was about to face a very tragic end there. Proxy, no, I mean, my dear attendant, are you hurt? I survived. Don't worry about me, Master Attendant. Why are your roles reversed? Ellen, we have a commission to remember? Yeah, I remember something like that. Proxy, I mean, my dear attendant, I really put you through a lot this time. Next time I promise I'll be a better master. Yeah, and Ellen did not get a single answer. Fine, Master. Oh, I wonder wherever she could be. I'm ready now. It's an idea about a brilliant instruction, dear attendant. Don't feel like it. Please just refuse me. Don't force yourself. Here's the thing. Yesterday, Miss Rena, she gave me a slice of her homemade chocolate cake. Don't want such kindness from Miss Rena go wasted, but anyway, attendant, can you please eat this slice of cake on my behalf? That it? It's a pretty big deal, trust me. Oh, yeah. I already know that Rena's cooking is not the best. You bite into the slice, an ocean of utter darkness washes over you. Come to, you feel as if you're somewhere else. Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt? To fulfill my bold command, you ate a slice of Miss Serena's cake without taking any protection. That's a kind of awareness that needs to be a quality attendant. I get it now. That's great. Thanks for everything you've done for me. Please keep going on and promise me that you'll never give. After resting up under the watchful care of Corn, your body seems to be making its recovery. But as for the long-term effects... Oh, I guess it's just a chain of these. I wonder why they don't move her or whatever. It keeps saying find her, but she just stays at one spot. Here, attendant, I have an important task for you. Yes, master. I'm getting a cat custom made with very specific requirements for a client who works inside a chill. Not only does it have to withstand the bitter coldness, but it also must not get wet due to the difference in moisture. Only one material that will do. Full fur. My dear attendant, do you get what I mean? You want me to get some of Lycan's hair? Yes, Mr. Lycan over at the plaza in front of Lumiere right now. Then I hereby issue a command. This is not gonna end well. Find Lycan and get some of his fur. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Prox, good to see you. You seem troubled. Something you find difficult to say? If there's anything I can assist you with, please let me know. Wolfer. Sorry, please excuse my manners. I cannot help you with that. It's a furless species. You cannot imagine how, for us Thyrans, our fur isn't just something we can easily given away. It's for Victoria Housekeeping? What are you saying that my fur is needed for the business of Victoria Housekeeping? So that's the case. Then there's no other way. Take it as he pulls out a brush and hands it to you, revealing his lush fur. The hint of reluctance in his face. Successfully collect the wolf fur, and Lycan leaves without saying another word. You get the vague feeling that, from now on, it just seems your relationship with Lycan will no longer that of a proxy and an agent. Oh, I see. Yes, it's very telling that I transformed into Belle, but yeah, that I'm playing as Belle there. Oh, hey, Dallin just left. My dear attendant, did you get it? Yep, Master's task has been successfully completed. Can't have been easy, right? I understand. So Lycan may pretend if he doesn't mind, but he's actually really cares a lot about his fur. Worried if I asked him directly, things would get weird between Mr. Lycan and me. And it was kind of weird. So when you gave me Mr. Lycan's fur just now, I felt this great sense of relief. Then this must what it feels to be like. I actually don't know what you meant the first time around, but right now I suddenly got it. When I saw, as an attendant, you went out of your way to do anything I asked. Yeah, now I feel the sense of relief and peace when my will was met with acceptance and understanding, and I will try to be a better maid, and also a better friend. Thank you for teaching me so much, and for always being so kind to me. Yay! Yeah, even more polychromes. Bang Buddha 40, core agent core passives, yep. Sharing your defense up, 7th node, observation data, elite proxy. I need to raise 3 agents trust to level 4, and then I'm completely done with the primer. Yeah, alright. What do I have new in the schedule? Class skipping and couples. Oh, okay, so it's Ellen. Oh, apparently I have to I already have a thing set up for Caesar, so I'm gonna have to do that first. Whoops. Caesar over by the video store right now? Yes, she is. Okay. Caesar first and then Ellen. Then I can just immediately go into doing another invite with Caesar. Where is she? That she was supposed to be here? Hello, Caesar. Oh, Why's this room is open? Interesting. Not always open. Who are you? What have you done with my sister? I think you are the imposter. You got me. Just kidding. But you went to bed so late last night. Are you sure you'll be alright getting up this early? To sleep. I'll watch the story. I don't need to sleep. Yeah, okay, so I was still looking for Caesar. I guess I should actually set the quest here. That would probably give me a little bit better chance of finding her. Oh, it's outside the video store. Okay. I'm about to go to work now. I'm gonna stream my shirt. Thank you for hanging out, Dragneel. I appreciate it. And it's nice seeing you today. I hope you have a good day at work, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Caesar.
Hey, Proxy. Let's hang.
Hello, it's rare to see you here.
Hello, Caesar. It's rare to see you in the store.
Speaking of which, last time I came here, it was the Tour d'Inferno. Time sure flies.
That it does. Hope you enjoy the movie today.
I hope you enjoyed the movie today. How about some corn chips?
Sure thing. You're the boss.
I mean, technically, no, Caesar, you're the boss. You're the overlord. We watched Last Flight together with Caesar. The plot was very well paced, and the ending was quite emotional. You even got a little teary. Oh, just as you're about to ask Caesar about it, you turn back to find her staring at the screen too. Okay. I might have to turn auto off for a little bit. Caesar, I've got some more tissues.
Here you go. I got some more tissues.
Thanks, Proxy. I'm sorry about using up all your tissues. I didn't think the ending would be so emotional. I started crying without even realizing it. You city folks make really impressive films.
Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. So you cry when watching movies too?
I never took you for the kind of person who cries at movies, Caesar. I thought it would be something you'd be embarrassed about.
I mean, Caesar is a lot more feminine than she lets on. Apparently people are mad about that, which I don't understand. But, yeah.
Of course I'd cry at something emotional. That's normal, isn't it?
It is, but, you know, you have a very tough exterior. Yes, exterior, so that way people don't expect it, Caesar.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If you want to laugh, laugh loudly. If you want to cry, cry your heart out. At least that's how we roll in the outer ring.
That's good.
Oh, it's getting late. I gotta get back. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Want to take some videotapes back with you?
You came all this way. Want to take some videotapes you like back home with you? Anything else you want to see?
Huh? For real? Well, do you guys have, Violet Rain?
It's popular romance drama, right?
It's a popular romance drama, right? I ordered a few to try and expand our customer base.
Things like love and romance don't really concern me, but I've been hearing people in the outer ring talk about it a lot lately.
Sure, Caesar, whatever you say. I'll make sure you get
Lucy
it.
is always saying I'm so behind the times. I can't have her looking down on me.
Alright, well, sweet. Caesar can now promote the video store. Cool. Even more physical chips I need. And, for some reason, 12,000 Denny's, which I won't say no to. I'm heading back now, Proxy. I'll drop the videotape back next when I swing by. Nice. Oh. Oh, interesting. Usually they just stand there after you're done talking to them, but no, you actually left. Alright, cool. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to DM Caesar and then see about, actually hanging out with her. Yeah, I should actually finish Corin's thing so I could actually have a different wallpaper than, than, Belle, because it's just always been the same one the entire time. And... been busy? Something has to have gone wrong for me to text you? Is there anything you want to do? I think I asked her about games last time, so... It's been a long time since I became acting overlord. I'd like to find a worthy opponent for a good fight. I'll find you a good place for it. Oh, okay, so yeah, I've done both of these events then, because this is the HIA Club one, where everyone just starts hounding her of how she's so good at it. I remember now. Oh, and Jane's here, so I can hang out with her as well once I'm done talking to Caesar. And then that'll be all of the invitations that Kai wanted me to do. Here, Proxy is worried I went to the wrong place. Is there really a place to fight in a bustling place like this? Sure, it's right behind you. I mean, HIA? You mean the Hollow Investigative Association? Well, Caesar about the VR. Oh, so you mean you suit up in some fancy gear and fight Ethereals in a vultural ward, huh? I've heard rumors about the tech, but this is on a whole new level. I thought you might like it. Yeah, I'm all in. I can't wait for that. Imagine taking on some tough Ethereals without getting wounded or corrupted. Sounds like a dream. Go, Proxy. Right. You're in here? And hey, I also have energy to spend, so if it drops me in here when I'm done, I can also do that real quick. Together with Caesar, you step into the HIA Club. Even though it's Caesar's first time diving into a VR game, her combat honed skills enable her to all enemies on her first attempt. Soon enough, a crowd is gathered around a large screen to watch the fight. So the battle concludes. Oh, you're amazing. You must be a pro investigator, right? Mind telling me your name? I'll be your biggest fan, promise. No, I'm not an investigator. I run a company that moves things around. Moving things around? Like inside the hollows? We've taken on that kind of job before. Excuse me, but how did you dodge Dual Hand's attacks? I've challenged it many times, but I've always been a bit slow. Face Dual Hand, where do you keep your eyes focused? On the Dual Hand, obviously. Staring is an art. For example, in a fight, staring into your opponent's eyes not only intimidates them, but helps you predict their moves based on their gaze. But ethereals are different. While they have something like heads, they don't play by our rules. So if you just focus on their face, you might miss their body movement. When handling ethereals with wide attack range, you need to track where their attacks are coming from. Got questions too. Same here. After some time, the crowd gradually disperses. Sorry for that wait, Proxy. Super patient with everyone. Fighting is my thing. Can't help but talk about it a bit when it comes up. Most players here are newbies, and some haven't even been in a real fight. Little guidance can steer them clear of pitfalls. The association did a good job by developing this game. Even if they're not all meant to be investigators, facing ethereals in VR might help them survive if they face the real deal in the hollows. Thanks for bringing me to the VR game, Proxy. It was a lot of fun and even taught me a thing or two. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Getting late. I'm heading home now. Catch you next time. Sweet. That's Kai satisfied as well.
We
But
fighting? Take me.
since we're here, let's see if anyone's getting close to their thing. Caesar needs, unfortunately, too much energy, because I can only get up to 5 or 10 materials here. She needs too much. I need someone who's already well on their way to getting their stuff here, unfortunately. I don't think I have a character that's that ready. Yeah. I mean, I could do Sukaku here. Technically, I still do occasionally use my ice team, so buffing her might not be the worst thing. Piper isn't even leveled up yet. Neither is Billy. Although Billy, I could also do his skill here. Yeah, I guess Sukaku is just the best candidate for this. Yeah. So, just, oh, it also increases her base energy. And that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, just a bigger buff for Ellen or whoever needs it, so. Do this real quick. I'm here, I might as well. It's... Yep. Speak to Ice and Ether. Oh, I actually have enough to do... Okay, never mind. I have enough to get 10, which... I think I still have the same plan. But what do I want to spend the rest on? If I can get up to 10... Still not enough be enough for Ellen. Or... Boren. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think anyone else is ready enough for this kind of thing. So I think I just do one for Sukaku, and then maybe start trying to get the stuff for Lycan, since I just have the extra energy. And it's not like it's not going to be useful. Speaking of upgrade suggestions. Basic attack, actually, interesting. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we'll do...
I shall follow your orders.
Sukaku first, and then we'll do some for Lycan. Yep. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for the Lycan one, because I just noticed I'm a little energy short, but I should be able to do it by the end of the stream, at least. Like 18 minutes, so like 20 minutes when I have like another hour left to do. About an hour and a half. I'm planning on ending like 5:30. Yep, then I gotta go do dishes and make dinner, so. I would say that the reason I did Zenless today is because once I can end off at the proper time, so I make sure that I don't go over, but honestly, I just played Zenless because I like Zenless. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, of the things I've been streaming lately, like, this is the only thing I really get excited to stream anymore. And I know that's gonna change a little bit once I, whatchamacallit? Once the incentive comes up, and then all of a sudden I'm burnt out on streaming the game, but... As it stands currently, Zenless is about the only thing I'm enjoying streaming right now. Like, even COD Black Ops 6, like, I was enjoying it, but I'm just... I don't know, it's not nearly as fun as it was when it started. If that doesn't shatter him, I will, I was about to say, I'll go for her thing, but it did shatter him, so... There we go. And I got shatter at the end anyways, because Ellen got another freeze. Sweet. Oh, this should be enough to get another letter skill onto Sakaku. Oh, and I don't even have to wait the full 18 minutes. I only have to wait like 6. At least I think it's supposed to be every 6 minutes. I think it's 10 an hour. Something like that. I know it's supposed to be like a full day you need to wait for to get a full thing back. Like, supposed to be how the math checks out on it, if from what I remember. 3 minutes, yeah, 3 minutes 52, okay.
We fighting?
Touch. Did you
Come on, let's...
nothing to... Is it work time? Is food included?
Be careful, I don't want to spend too many Denny's.
Sokaku, ready.
Okay. Spent a little bit more than I wanted, but I should be able to make up the difference by the time Miyabi gets released. Since you need 800,000 Denny's to fully level up a character, I want to make sure I have that on hand once I actually need it, of course. But yeah, just doing Hollow Zero today and another expert challenge should be enough to offset the difference back up to 800,000. Need another 200 battery charge. It's only gonna be like 100 though after the next thing. So Hollow Zero, battery charge, and lighters of it. All that's left. Oh. Enzo out here. Oh, Roger and Mia, okay. I know what this is. This was a event that's been going on for a while now. Wow, isn't that, Cupid Bang Boo? I know who you mean. And, where am I? Don't be afraid, my dear, it's Roger. So quick fix, Mia. There you are, Belt. You're right on time. Just after I patched up this Bang Boo, I heard a knock at the front door. I opened the door. This same Bang Boo was staring back at me. It's Roger and Mia. I see. So this is the lover I've been waiting for, huh? A good match. I told you. Right. A Bang Boo's lover has got to be another Bang Boo. Lover, what's that supposed to mean? My body might be smaller, but my love for you has not diminished an iota, my dear Mia. Anna? No? Anna? My name is Mia. Am I a Mia? Is there something wrong with this Roger Bang Boo? Huge calibration Since our... Not now, big guy. We're coming up on the main event. Yeah, please listen to me. I love you. Will you marry me? Eh? Anna? Anna? What's that? I don't understand. The proposal was a success? What did it say? What did it say? Does anyone have a Bangbu translator? What did Mia say? Yeah, translator, you know, just by looking at the answer is no way. It's impossible. After all this effort has been into finding its fated partner, it was supposed to get the most perfect love story ever. How can things just end like that? Believe you, big guy. I know you understand Bangbu. Order, quick, translate for me. How did Mia reply to you? It said, what did it say? I love you. Will you marry me? No, I mean, marry me. Me. I knew it. I knew something was up with this Bangbu. It definitely has a problem with its language calling logic. The autonomous language function has been disabled. Come over here, little guylet. You take a wee look. I love you. Will you marry me? Looks as though its audio has been set to play on loop. I'll adjust your settings, so stay quiet for a while. I know you won't say no. I say no. I'm already married, huh? I can't change the setting? Looks like it's trickier than I thought. Let me take another look at the logic core. I love you. More than you love yourself. Can't do this anymore. This guy is too corny for me. Maybe it's because the language function is busted. Seemingly in agreement with this hypothesis, Roger nods his head astuciously as he leans in. Please listen to me and listen carefully. For both your ears. And just like that, the rain imprisoning... how's it going? Hey, it's going good. Batra, how you doing? Like that, the rain imprisoning Roger ceased, and once the inspection is complete, you can start a new life together with Mia. As for when that will be, let Enzo rummage around for his noise-canceling headset first. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good to hear that. Yep, since 1.4 is coming out next day, or not next day, next week, I'm doing some cleanup on some of the events, and I'm almost finished. As you can see, I have a few polychromes saved up. I don't know if you guys can see it behind chat. But I have a few. You know, a completely normal amount. You actually can't see it. It's 6,181. Just making sure that I get Miyabi when she comes out, you know. You know how it goes. And I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, man. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, right, I can actually go back to the HIA club and finish my, my thing here. And Hollow Zero and Battery Charge, okay. And then, other than that... Oh, right, I was supposed to talk to Ellen. I'll actually do that real quick, because I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. Where's Ellen? I think she camps out over here. Oh, there she is. Oh, perfect. Looking for me? I was thinking about what I should do, and then you appeared. Want to hang out? Food's on me. Consider a thank you for buying the discount voucher for me last time. I didn't think you were the type to ask others out. Mainly just because I want to hang out. Plus, I don't have anything to do right now. I'm just looking to pass some time. So, shall we hang out? Sure. Go get some food first. Oh yeah, apparently in 1.4 you're gonna actually be able to like walk around with your agents instead of just having these text-based hangouts, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I am looking forward to 1.4 so much, like I cannot put into words how excited I am for it. Like, yeah, I know I play this game every day. I'm only slightly addicted, but like, oh, 1.4 is gonna be so good. I'm so looking forward to it. Oh. Forgot loading screen. I'm supposed to hydrate. Want to try this? Together with Ellen, you order a bunch of food that may be a burden on your belly, but are beneficial for your soul. You eat your fill, leaving your bellies thoroughly satisfied. My first time eating here during the day. Ah, I forgot. You have to order something? No, I just forgot to take a photo. My friend from school is asking me what I'm up to. Here, take a picture for me. This pose will do. Jeez. Good. Yeah. Oh. That was a very close up of Ellen. There we go. Looks better than I expected. Oh, but that has nothing to do with you. My photos taken facing the camera turn out strange. Feeling sleepy after all that food. Want to go get a coffee? Let's do it. Remember the mall nearby opened a new coffee shop doing buy one get one free. Let's head there now. Good. So this is just going around eating a bunch of stuff with Ellen? Because I'm down for that. Turns out by buy one, get one free, that means buy one coffee, get one cup sleeve for free. Ellen seems rather happy, though. This is pretty cute. As well with my nail polish. Hang on, let me post this real quick. Just a sec. Oh yeah, help me take a photo here as well. Sure like taking photos today. They're useful. Don't worry about the angle. Any photo will do. So it's just walk around, take photo of Shark Girl, continue walking around. Got it. Not bad. I'll send it to myself. I knew it would look more natural since I wasn't facing the camera. I take photos with my school friends. They always say I look angry. Don't look angry at all. It's a shocker. Shocker? I thought you saw me as someone who was difficult to get along with. No, not at all, Ellen. Out of all the whole of Victoria housekeeping, I'm the worst at service. Okay, that doesn't make you a worse human. Or Thyron, I guess. Actually, you each have your own unique charm. Mention it. It's good that you're my partner, Proxy. You're always switching between two identities. So it seems even when not in the hollow, we work well together. Like today. Getting kind of late. Let's head back to the video store together. Want to grab something to watch at home tonight? Go. Alright. Tour of New Erindue with Ellen. Why is Rena suddenly messaging? Hold on. I'll come inside to reply for a minute. Sorry for bothering you, Master Proxy. Are you there? Ellen with you today? Who was? Oh, that's a relief. Need any help, feel free to contact me. Oh. Why would we need help with Rena for Ellen? Okay, I'm concerned. Rena message you? Yeah? Told her I was with you today, right? Today was just PE. What's with the attendance check? I use up way more energy doing commissions than PE. There's really no need for training at that level. I still attend most of my classes that have lectures. Oh, she was skipping school. I see now. Besides, isn't it all about just passing my exams? Rena's way too serious. She gets real scary when angry, too. You skipped class today? Yeah, didn't I just tell you? I skipped class for no reason. Rena would get mad. Those photos that you helped me take today prove that I was out here today helping you. I don't know if what I would call that helping, but you definitely did hang out today. As long as we keep quiet about it, Rena won't know a thing and she won't get mad. Today is our secret little day. My class skipping accomplice. Send today with one final photo. There we go. That's actually a really good photo. I like that one. I'm not going to save it, though. And hey, another trust rank up. Sweet. Gems. Ellen. Yay! And even more money. Which just puts me short of the 800k I need for Miyabi. I have 111. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pop some energy when she comes out to get the rest of them, unfortunately, but that's okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. So, next on the list is I'm gonna go back to the HIA temporarily and do another boss to get the rest of the materials I need here. So I was interested in doing
Only the brave will.
apples.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Could do Ambi. I want to do like an E skill because I think F is gonna take too long. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do a little bit for Lycan, just because I think getting his, getting my ice team is gonna be better. And another view botter. 1 second, gotta get rid of him. Okay. It was nice Twitch getting rid of these for a while, but now they're back and I hate it. Well, I'm sure it'll go back to Twitch figuring out how to get rid of them for a while as well. Or at least I'm hoping so. Ice Ether, yep. Another Ice Team. Yeah. So, that just leaves, what, there was now Hollow Zero left. I have to do my weekly bosses, and then I'm done except for the lighter story, which, like I said, since that's probably just a story, I can easily do that on my own time. Oh, Bachelor, you still there? Because, I might do extra streams this weekend, so I might be doing, Genshin. If you would be interested in this weekend. I figured I'd let you know early, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Should be able to join you. Alright. Yeah, my mom's going to be gone, so I don't have to worry about disturbing her when she gets home from work, which is why I usually don't stream on weekends, so I'll probably end up doing that, because I'd like to build up my team, and I think just streaming it would be the best time, because it keeps me focused. And then also, I'm probably going to have to play a little bit less Zenless going into the next update, because I'm going to have that whole streaming incentive thing that's probably going to eat most of my time and make me really burned out if I don't take breaks from the game, so... Always rotate your games, yeah. Like, I can still do my daily login, but yeah, I do have to rotate my stream games especially. Yeah. But it's just like, right now, I'll be completely honest, like, Zenless is really the only thing, like, I'm having fun streaming. So it's just hard to rotate it out because of the fact that, like, I'm not having as much fun with the other games I play at this point. Never be burned down on the same one, yeah. I try. And everything will be fine. I can get through it this time. I know I got very burned out near the end of the last one, but I was also, you know, not as at the point I am now where I'm like only having fun with this and that's like it.
Don't look straight at me. I'm happy to be of service.
Also, you were asking about Shatter. You got to see it there firsthand of what it actually does. I know I told you directly, but as you can see there, he was just completely frozen. Couldn't move. His stun timer was paused, and basically next big hit I did on him would have broken him free. So with Ellen, I was using her special shark hunt thing to pop it. Because I knew you were asking about that, so now you get to basically see firsthand. We will slowly get you back into Genshin and most definitely have fun exploring all the stories there. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I am actually happy to get back into Genshin because all you guys play it and it actually has multiplayer. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Zenless and I'm happy it doesn't have multiplayer because it gives me that little anti-social game that I can play. But I do admit, though, that having a game with actual, like, social aspects like Genshin is actually going to be very helpful. Yeah, I was going to craft that, but I realized I'm very low on Denny's at this point, so... Alright. I think since actually I haven't used my ice team in a while, I think that's actually what I'm going to do for my second run of Withering Garden, or not Withering Garden, what is it actually called? No, it actually is Withering Garden. I'm just stupid. But yeah, for my second run of Withering Garden here, I'm just going to actually do my ice team. Because I know I'm going to end up using my ice team a lot to clear out, my weekly stuff. I will have to get on time for Zenless and speedrun everything, yeah. Good luck with Mystery of Arpeggio's Fault if you haven't finished that. I do not like that event, I'll be completely honest. It just feels so long and drawn out that, like, basically I had to force myself yesterday to sit down and finish it. Task within the week, yeah. But yeah, I see what they were going for with it, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm not grateful that they tried something new. It's just I don't think that their attempt was really, I don't know, it's very slow and very drawn out, and I think they could have done a better job with it. That's okay though, it's just a side thing and I don't have to worry about it anymore since I got the Night Boo. Damn, alright, this really wants me to go freeze now. Oh yeah, did you hear that everyone's going to be getting their own individual ults soon, Batra? Because I feel like that's going to heavily affect what's meta in this game, honestly. Like, I feel like shock, like, support characters are going to become a lot better from that. Just because in Hollow Zero, you can give a ton of ult generation rate based on the amount of shock characters. Should have taken that crit damage, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll see it again. Pen, no. Actually start taking some crit. Like, Ellen can work without crit just based off of ice damage, but I still would like to do it for just a slightly smoother experience. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Oh, I should have remembered I get the Bang Boo attack here. Yeah, this might be a little touchy. The ad is also being super annoying. I need to get rid of you. Oh, okay, I didn't actually expect him to get stunned again first. Either way. Right now, I've just been focusing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. How's it coming along? do still need to actually download that and play it at some point. Oh shit. Ah. Well, it's getting there, that's the best I can say. I mean, Dave, sometimes that's the best that just happens, so... We've all been in that situation. Still though, just keep putting effort into it and it eventually will get there fully. And back into Lycan, into Ellen.
I'm happy to be of service.
Fortunately, I won't get a freeze here, but that's fine. I revamped my decks, made some new ones, and combining together to provide some interesting combos. That's good. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be very heavy on, like, you need this specific combo to make this thing work, so, I'm glad you're still managing to make things work even without, like, their preset combos. There we go. That should be enough. Still gonna go back into Lycan here just to make sure. There we go. I guess freeze. Yeah, I got the generic ice damage increase, so that's always nice. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I got very close with Lycan near the end, but I think I should still be fine. I think running Caesar as my point character on my physical team has made me kind of spoiled when it comes to how tanky these characters actually are. Because granted, Lycan's better at taking a hit than Ambi is, but like still not by a lot. There we go, that's at least a little better. Yep. Nice, not bad at all. It's actually already a pretty solid start, which is a lot better than I can say about my my shock team earlier. I'm just gonna actually ult. There, I should be fine to do so. I really only need it for like the final boss of this area, and getting it recharged shouldn't take that long. Especially with the thing I picked up that gives me decibels in certain circumstances. Like more days. Yep, I'll start getting crit. So I'm not even sure what Rush does. Like, it gives me decibels, so I think it's not ult damage, because that would be Zap. But I don't know what else it could potentially do. Because it seems like it would be something ult related. I guess I can check now here once I get sent back into Ellen. Alright. Effect details. Increase days by... Okay, so it's basically... It helps Lycan. The fact that it gives me that for getting a chain attack, though, kind of weird. Yeah, there we go. It took a little bit to get the shatter there, because Lycan doesn't actually hit with that much force. Like, granted, stun, but not force. Because that's two different metrics that the games check. But, alright. There we go. Now what Ice Mark does is it gets consumed when you attack and makes you do more ice damage. Is very, very nice, especially on Ellen, who has a bunch of rapid hitting things that she can make use of Ice Mark a lot of. Especially after her ult. Fortunately, though, without her ult, she does kind of struggle since her ult, or her EX actually does take quite a lot of energy. And she doesn't do ice damage outside her EX unless her passive's charged. There we go. That should just be enough to kill even without ult. Yep. Fix it, and then she's good. That. Ellen should have enough crit rate that she doesn't need the extra crit chance. Bringing Ice Mark no longer consumes stack. Okay. Yep, more crit. Do I have Ice Mark so I can see what it does? No, I think everyone's Ice Mark has fallen off at this point. Yep. Okay. Let me make sure. Ice damage increased by 50%, crit damage increased by 50. Okay. Now that's just really good for Ellen. No wonder Ellen's so powerful. Like, I keep forgetting how, like, insanely powerful some of these buffs that you can give your characters are. Especially with the fact that I can get a ton of Ice Mark off of this ult.
Thank you for your patience.
That explains well why this team does so much damage after I get them rolling. Oh. That's one of those moves that you can't actually, like, quick assist. Because if you quick assist it, it'll just leave you still in it. It's not like, there isn't anyone on my team that doesn't benefit from more crit damage. I mean, maybe not Sakaku because of her low crit rate, but, like, Lycan still has enough to make some use of it. Or at least enough to get a lot of days out of it. It really is just kind of there for Ellen, though. It would have been better if I actually took that one that increases the crit rate when they don't land a crit. Oh. Worried Lycan was going to die there because I couldn't get him out of the way because of a lag spike. But we're good. Right, there we go. This means Sakaku's unfortunately going to pop the Shatter, it looks like, but that's alright. Shatter's actually not a huge part of my damage, funny enough. There we go. Do the EX first to get more Ice Mark, and then go for it. 100 stacks. Oh, that's the limit. Yep. Alright. And he got sniped out by the laser I couldn't react to. There we go. Kinda sucks that Lycan died there, but I at least still have another res for Naveth, which is really what I'm concerned about. Just this fight can be a little annoying because it's so dragged out. All of these these machine enemies have way too much health. And I know it's because you're supposed to be able to like incapacitate them with by hitting their limbs, but that doesn't really work most of the time. We're just gonna go for this here. Yeah. Yeah. It's just endless, just trying to knock him down. You're supposed to be able to damage his limbs enough that it will, do a big chunk of damage to him, but unfortunately that doesn't really work properly. Like, sometimes you'll see me get it just off of just hitting his face, and I don't really understand what triggers it. Like I said, it's supposed to be damaging the limbs, but, like, Ellen got one on a limb that I was just constantly hitting, and I don't. But hey, more freeze. And then we're gonna look... Oh, I was about to say we're gonna look for crit for the next one because I want the execute, but there we go. Oh, hey, and there's the non-critical hit increases agent crit rate. There we go. That execute is actually going to be really nice, because that's what I was saying on the shock team earlier, was why I wasn't killing the ads fast enough. Because I didn't have that execute ready to go. Okay. I'll take that, since I'm usually hitting it with ice anomaly on it, so gain attack decibels as well. Oh, this is the one where your agent can do one more chain attack. That's the one I don't like. Okay, so good to know what gives you that. I kind of would have picked something else if I knew that was the one. I feel like I lose more damage than what I gain for that extra chain attack, honestly. Like, I know that sounds weird, but, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, it will, like, throw off my combos because I'll, like, go to, like, ult on Ellen and then it will, pop the additional chain attack even though I want to stay on Ellen. And I guess I can do it differently and just go and, like, cycle through my team normally and then go into Ellen. Yeah, that right there was a perfect example of what I'm talking about, how I, was setting up to do maximum damage with Ellen's Ice Mark and then it all of a sudden popped up the chain attack menu again. Okay. We're not going to lose an agent to forgetting to put them behind the pillar this time. That happened to Anton earlier, and I don't want it to happen again. Oh yeah, I guess I might actually have enough damage here to demonstrate that you can't skip the vet's last invuln phase. Because I know I talked about that on my Discord, and I was trying to do it, but I just, turns out you can't. Like, you straight up can't. If you attempt to do it, it'll just invuln the vet until she can go into it. I did it with my Caesar team last time, but this should have the DPS to do it. Alright, there we go. This time we're gonna go straight into Ellen into Lycan again, and then, he's gonna hopefully pop the chain attack. Oh, I meant to go into Ellen. Shit. There we go.
Thank you for your patience.
Okay, so I won't be able to demonstrate it here because I fucked up the chain attack, but... But I swear, if you... If you try and skip her last invuln phase, she won't, she just won't die. Alright. We're gonna do it right this time. You... Also, Nivette doesn't stay stunned for very long, so that's another reason why I don't like this against it. Alright. Into Ellen. And then just go for the ult. Oh no, I actually did it! Oh, no, okay. Apparently you can. My damage must have been off then. I actually did it! Oh, that's a clip. I'll have to go back and make that clip myself, but that's a clip. Oh, I could have swore I did it properly on my Caesar team. I must have just been more off on my damage than I thought I was. I actually got the second invuln phase skip. Okay, I didn't think that was possible. Hey, there you go. You want to kill Niveth super quickly? Apparently just get Ellen Joe out of the gacha and use her insane ice damage to do it, or I don't know. So, I mean, technically getting her should be a little simpler soon, since people are speculating that they're going to start running 2 banners at the same time instead of just the one at a time they have been doing. Because they're going to be running Asaba and Miyabi at the same time, so here's hoping that they decide to start doing some rerun banners along with the new ones. Because while I don't think I'm going to try and get, like, see anything on Ellen, I do want to try and at least get Zhu Yan so I can play around with her. And Qing Yi. Not surprising, yeah. I heard videos talking about the fact that they're running both of those together, and people are saying, like, yeah, so many people are excited for Miyabi that miHoYo thinks that Asaba's going to underperform. I guess they're getting enough character produced to warrant a rerun, yeah. Yeah, no, the reason they're doing Asaba and Miyabi together, they haven't stated why. But apparently people are speculating it's because everyone's so excited about Miyabi that they think Asaba's going to underperform. So they decided to run them together to try and kind of mitigate any losses. But if you ask me, it's just a perfect opportunity for them to start running 2 banners and get some reruns going. But yeah, there are a lot of characters that I want to get that I missed out on. It's not going to be for a while, but I want Bernice. Let's see.
Only the brave will win.
That's me.
It's weird to think that we're still on technically the Sons of Caledon patch, like Tour de Inferno. That was 1.3. Yeah, they had the hand stuff near the end, but the latest story stuff was Tour de Inferno.
I'm here, so we're good.
Yeah, it was Bernice and Lighter was the banners. Damn, alright. But as I was saying, like, I want, like, Lighter would be fun, but he's currently running, so there's no chance he runs again anytime soon. I'd like Bernice, I'd like Zhu Yan, and I'd like Qing Yi, are like the 4 characters I want.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Officer 148.
If I had to pick just one of those 4, though, it would definitely be Zhu Yan. I want to play around with her. She's the only Ether DPS, and I really want to play with the Ether Resina, but unfortunately the only person who can get them currently is Nicole.
Nothing to fear.
Because she's the only other Ether character in the game right now. Which they really do need to start adding some more Ether DPSs, so
Come on.
I hope they sort that out soon.
Proxy.
I have 2 guns.
And I also want Kaleda, but Kaleda's gonna have to wait until Miyabi is done. Because after I get Miyabi, I'm probably gonna start going back to the base gacha to try and get Kaleda. Alright, what else was there on this? I think it was just spend battery. Yeah, I need to spend 80 more battery, which I don't want to pop battery items, so I'll probably just do that tomorrow on my own time. But that just leaves weekly bosses, and then I can do a little bit of lighter story, but I'm gonna have to end early on that one because I still have to I have to end directly at 5:30 so I can take care of the dog and everything. Notorious Hunt. So which one do we want to do? I don't need to do Pompeii, so that one's done. Ellen... Nicole, because I think she gets a better debuff on her EX. It really just comes down to dances, because this is like the best setup of characters. Soldier 11, Lycan, Core, and Sakaku. Like, yeah, I could do construction equipment for Seth, but until I get Kaleda, I'm not really interested in a lot of these either. Or Juyan. Funny enough, we were just talking about her.
We fighting?
See who's close to what and see if I need anything specific. So you're done. You could be done. I don't need more hands until you're actually officially finished. Dancer legs. Ooh, I have enough to do 2 F skills with dancer legs, so I do another 3 though, and have enough to finish out Soldier 11 here. Lycan also needs dancer legs, so technically I could do Lycan and Ellen and finish those 2 off. Then again, I think that still just leaves me with do dancer legs because that's what I need kind of the most of. Maybe 2 hands and then dancer legs, so that way I have 8. Because who all need
Nothing to fear.
Orin's dancer legs? Yeah. Ellen is hands, which means I'm gonna end up spending 4, so I could do both her and Nicole. Yeah. Yeah, and okay, it would make her debuff better, so I guess the current plan is I have enough for Lycan and Corrin, I guess. Yeah. So I do 2 hands to get Ellen and Nicole set up, and then I do, I guess just another dancer leg, because it's what I just need to start chipping away at. Or I can do another hand. Do I just do 3 hands? I think I just do 3 hands. The dancer legs are just kind of sorted now for the time being, so I'll just do 3 hands.
I'm sorry.
Little basic, but there's not really anything I can go for. And still doing it at level 50 because you don't get any benefit from the higher levels. And you need to do it in under, what? Under 4 minutes for the max reward, and it doesn't care what level you are, so I just do this as a minimum because it still gives me the pink discs for disk drive farming, which I eventually need to get into. Especially since I need to do Shinryu defense and need to start getting up on that. Cool, so we got a actually pretty well prepared team here. And then I'm gonna have to think about who I want to run with Miyabi. I kind of want to see her passive a little bit before I make a decision on that. But I have a feeling like it's probably gonna be Lycan Miyabi Seth is gonna probably be my best bet, honestly. Just because she does ice damage, and Lycan just has a passive which improves the amount of ice damage that enemies take, and Seth just is a huge boon to ice anomaly characters. Or not Ice Anomaly. Anomaly characters just in general. Oh, I'm doing terrible. That's what I'm working with in theory, but I don't want to make a concrete, like, saying, like, this is what I'm gonna run until I know a little bit more. But hey, that's why I want to pull her on stream, so that way I can actually check out what she can do and kind of theory craft a team for her from there. But that's at least the working theory I have, is like in Miyagi Seth. I feel like it's gonna be kind of a missing out, not pairing her with Sakaku. Holy shit. But also the fact that I'm going to, if I do run Seth, since I probably want the extra ice damage, it's just gonna mean it's gonna be a carbon copy of my, this team. So I would kind of like to not run, like, basically this team, but with Miyabi instead of Ellen, but we'll see. I might not have an option of that. It might just be the best possible team to run is that. We'll see. It entirely like I said, it entirely comes down to the passive. Because, like, everyone in this game has two passives. They have the just passive you get for generally playing the character, and then the passive you get for pairing them with another character from their faction. And well, faction, element, or role for some reason. I think there's one that's like either, I think it's actually Bernice has the passive where she can trigger her special passive by being on a team with another anomaly character. Let me actually check that, because I don't want to say that and completely wrong. But I know someone has a passive like that. Okay, so
We fighting? Take me.
I'll actually show this real quick. So, the additional ability is this. When another character in your squad can activate Defensive Assist, which for Caesar is special, or shares the same faction, and then you get this whole block of text. Yep. For Ellen, which is the normal one, it's when a squad member shares the same attribute or faction. Okay, so it's actually Jane. When another character in your squad is an anomaly character or shares the same faction, is what she has. Interesting. I thought it was Bernice that had the unique one. So, is an attack character or shares the same... Okay. Hers is actually quite unique as well. Alright. Fair enough, then. I guess I was wrong. I guess there's a couple characters with unique ones. Support character or shares the same faction. Is an anomaly character or shares the same faction? Okay, so apparently these additional abilities are actually more varied than I thought. I thought they were all just like, hey, like attribute or faction, and that's just kind of it. There's the same attribute or faction, yep. Which, funny enough, a lot of these are very elemental focus, like elemental specific focus, so usually it's best to just do a same attribute. Character in your squad is an anomaly character or shares the same faction. Okay, there we go. Let's just not talk about the whole entire block of text that is Lighter's passive. Oh god, he gets another paragraph. Is an attack character or shares the same faction? Okay. Yeah, and then you have this, where it's just incredibly short. But yeah. So I'll have to see what those two passives are to see what kind of team I need to run her on. Because if it's like, I need to run her with another anomaly character, I don't know who to run her with. Because Jane doesn't need the extra damage, so it needs to be
Come on, let's get to work.
someone who can actually not just obliterate anything they come in contact with.
Time for some Joker.
Only the
But I don't think so. I don't think people are talking about running her in dual anomaly. I know one common to pair her with is, though, Yanagi, who is an anomaly, so that might be an indication that it will be, but I have to see, because it's usually also faction, so I might be able to just get away with running
We fighting?
Sakaku as a support. And who, like I said, I don't want to run Lycan if I'm doing that, so
Is it
I have two guns.
good day, Proxy?
I could try.
A mission? Take me along.
So Seth would lose out on his bonus for like running in a character that's of the same faction. Yeah. So he would lose his ability to shred anomaly resist. But I think if I were to run Miyabi, Seth, Sakaku, that could actually be a pretty decent team as well.
Call me anytime.
Because it would still give Miyabi the shield and the anomaly boost. And it would still allow her to be run with Sakaku. I don't know. I'm theorizing about a character that's literally going to be coming out next week. I should really just hold on to this until she comes out. Thing choices. Well, the thing is, I'm running this team currently with Lycan, Sakaku, Ellen. And yeah, I could just slot Miyabi over Ellen in this team, but I really don't want to. Because I want to try and make more characters that I can work. So it's not even about thinking what's best for her, it's thinking about I don't want to have two copies of the same team. But don't get me wrong, I probably will end up trying out the carbon copy team as well. But who knows, maybe there's going to be some part of her passive I don't know that's going to end up changing things. Because I know apparently you're going to want to run crit on her, so maybe Jane might actually be a better choice than I think. Because I know Jane has a thing where she can crit with her anomaly as well. Well, we'll have to see. Only time will tell when next week comes. Yep. And I will make sure that I post in my Discord what my findings are if I do some off-stream research, but like I said, I want to do most of my stuff on stream just so people can see it. Because, like, one of all the games I stream, like, this is the one I actually care about. I might as well put some effort into the one that actually makes me feel like I'm actually doing something with this. But yeah, we'll see. If anything, maybe I can even just get, maybe get Piper ready and use her as a kind of way to fill the team. I'm not sure. We'll see. Like a Piper, Miyabi, Seth. Same mindset you're in is the same thing I'm doing to Genshin and Star Rail. Yeah, because it's fun. It's fun, like, seeing a new character and being like, okay, how am I going to theorize how this character is going to work? And I would love to do the same thing in Genshin, it's just there's so many characters that, like, it's hard for me to theorize when I don't have half the cast. Especially when some characters need, like, very specific team-ups to get working. Just the fact that I've played so much Zenless that I have all the characters that I'm able to do this. Because I could have mentioned how I could probably also do Grace, but I don't have Grace, so I don't really feel a need to think about that one. Yeah, especially when you're someone like me who's been playing the game since 4 years and you already have, like, over 70 characters, yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't factor in any team involving Grace just because I don't have her, like... Like, I think Grace would actually be a great addition to that team if I have to run 2 Anomaly, because that means she would probably have a lot better time. fucked up my chain attack. It doesn't matter. This thing dies so easily anyways. We'll just get, like, you can get the kill. But yeah. So that said, if I do get Grace, I will be trying her out and trying to do teams around her. Like, I already have a couple ideas. Doing my best to help you out for team composition for Genshin to maximize output your damage and synergy, yeah. And I appreciate that. And I'm doing my best to build my teams, like find like builds online that actually work for what I'm doing. There's only one character that I'm like, okay, I have this like troll build in mind I want to do. And that's only because I want to do like a trolly like physical Kui build. But that's just because that character, from what I've heard, is actually really bad in the current meta, so like using her as a healer as intended just really doesn't work, so might as well just build her physical offense as a joke. Because there's just something that is internally funny to me of a very small character running around doing a ton of physical damage. Yeah. But that's the only one where, like, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing a troll build, where the rest of them, I actually want to seriously build them. It's just hard to get the characters.
Come on, let's get to...
Good day, Proc.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Like, I didn't think I had Bennett for the longest time, which apparently I do. But seeing, like, every Klee build being like, oh yeah, you should run Bennett in this team, and like, oh, I don't have this character, like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, granted, now I should look back at those teams aware that I actually have Bennett, so... Right, that's that done. I guess last is, Undisputed Champion. Like, it's the only thing I have that done, and I don't even get polychromes from this. I get, some things, though. When I saw the characters you have, we can make them work if you put efforts into them. Yeah. And I'm willing to do so. Okay, past few days I've failed to log on, but whenever I do log on, I try and get as many XP materials as possible. It's just, you know, it's incredibly slow because you only get like 10 per ley line you clear, and it's like 20 resin per. It's like if I had to do all of the cards in Zenless like one at a time. But I'm willing to put in the effort, like... I think the game is fun, like I said, especially when I'm playing with you guys. I understand that, yeah. Go archive. I have to go to the TV. I think I finished all of lighter stuff. Oh, I can also do, this is where I'm going to help you out for the current region right now for the story, yeah. I'm actually not as done with the lighter event as I remembered. I need to do the rest of the Fist, the Gun, the Relic. So, I actually probably will do that first. Because that's going to be a little bit more entertaining to do on stream, and then I can do the boring story stuff off stream, so... Play. There we go. There's some reputation rewards if you help out that nation. Alright. That's good to know. I need to do 15,000 points. Okay. And then I have to take Bernice. One of the rewards, you can convert your resin into a condensed version of it, increasing your rewards on certain activities to double. Okay. I was wondering why people were making so much of the condensed resin, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Cool, alright. That makes a lot more sense now. We help you out finishing your story for that country. I can most certainly try to help you out each time you get those rewards. You can have the items to condense your resin, yeah. Oh, one thing I have to say that wasn't prepared for is, no one told me that I was supposed to be redoing, like, the Dovlin boss fight for, for, like, purple weapon materials, so I only just found that out recently. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because, like, I do the exact same thing in Zenless, or I can do it for Purple W engines. Who told you and what do you need? Oh, I found it out in the video. But yeah, I just want purple weapons, because, like, all of my weapons are, like, green and blue, and they're barely, like, doing much. So I want to start getting some better weapons. That chalice I got you was actually from, retrying Doblin's fight. The one I got for my physical, my physical keening that I'm going to be giving that to Kui whenever I get her. Because troll build.
Watch it move.
Well, there's some crafted weapons, I know. But the thing is that getting any of those crafted weapons would be infinitely better than what I'm working with, so...
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Something that might be worth using, or a bit situational, I know. But even if, like, I can't make 100% use of it, just the fact that they have way better stats than what I'm working with is something to note. Wait. And 32,000 points. Awesome. I love this event. This one, okay. We were just talking about how I hate the Arpeggio's Fault event. This beat 'em up with lighter might actually be my favorite event in the game. I know I have weapon blueprints, so I'll look into it and see what I can help you out with. I appreciate that, yeah. There we go. 15 more things, and I'll even get more Denny's out of this, which is always nice. Of course, we take her.
That's me.
Oh, I forgot to even use Bernice that last time. Whoops. Enemy defense increased by 30 when in frenzy state. Lighter recovers 20 energy upon hitting an enemy with an EX special. Drains 1,000 decibels with hitting an enemy with an ult. Okay. Enemy attack increased when in frenzy state. Support characters can use chain attacks with coordinated attack. Okay. There's another option. You're pulling on the weapon banner and gather rate up weapons or different weapons. Alright, fair enough. I don't know. I wanted to get my characters some better. Technically, you get weapons anywhere else. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That incredible lag spike. I'm going to try this again. Because for some reason, all of a sudden, I got to the fight and just, all of a sudden, just lag spike, lag spike, lag spike.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic music for them?
There we go. Alright, I think I can just hold Frenzy here. There we go. Yes, just more Caesar ults. Oh, I love this event. This is definitely my favorite. When it's not lagging.
Make way for the undefeated
Oh, and I get also a third of my ult back since it's 3,000 decibels.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Ah, I ran out of time, damn it. Yep. 42,000. Perfect. Once I actually remembered how to actually use my support character, you know, didn't take very long. Oh, I'm gonna miss this event so much. I really wish I got Caesar, but, you know, Bernice is adorable, crazy pyromanic, so I really can't complain. That is true. I mean, Bernice does really seem like is a lot of fun. Like, I'm kind of am sad that I missed her, but no, it was just didn't have my my stuff built up for her, so that's on me.
Only the brave will win.
Wanna
Something
go
Piper.
some nature? So sleepy.
I like running the new character. However, I might have to go back to Caesar for this one if I fail to get the points total. But yeah. I mean, at least you got Bernice. She's actually, from what I understand, good in a lot of teams, especially if you're running Dual Anomaly. Like said in her music video, the snacks are real nice if you know what I mean. Throw yourself out. You're still welcome here. Hey, welcome, Eagle Empire. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just currently beating up some Ethereals. I'm good, cheers. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, okay. This is gonna sound random, but I was just thinking about this. I need to text my grandma and tell her thank you for the Christmas money she sent. Because I actually I got it from my mom yesterday, so. Oh, good to always say thank you to your elders, yeah. Also, Barry, please shut up. I didn't expect the modifier to have you constantly annoy me. Alright, I gotta just pop this. Money, very good. I appreciate money. Yes, exactly. Ah! Barry, please shut up. Oh, please tell me I got enough of that. Funny enough, I actually did get my Christmas presents from my grandmother as well. I'm not allowed to open it, though, because it's not the 25th. Got to honor her wishes. Alright. I had less points than I got last round, but whatever. Or you can focus on the card instead. I didn't get a card. My grandma sent me the money digitally. She said she wired the money to my mom's bank account, and then my mom gave me my portion. So, like, thanks for the well wishes. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Yeah. I mean, I will still wish her, like, say thank you and hope she has a good Christmas and that she's doing well. Don't get me wrong. You wired money. Like, through Zelle. I don't know what it's actually called, my bad, but she sent it through Zelle, which is that bank thing where, I'm not even reading these anymore.
We fight.
I have 2 guns, so
Where,
double the accuracy.
basically she just sent it from bank to bank, basically. I'm sure wired is not the correct way to say that. Oh, thank you for that, Jade, actually. Seems like the new event in Genshin... Oh, alright, I wasn't ready. Well, it seems like there's a new event in Genshin you need to do is be level 20 on Adventure Rank to do it. Alright. Oh, direct transfer. Okay, that's what she did. My bad. I'm not good with banking terms, so... Please, not again, Fairy.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Oh yeah, there's also the new characters you want to try and go for them. Alright.
Watch and learn.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Fairy, could you please shut up? You're distracting me. Alright. Gave you a way to, like, slide kick me.
He makes a good point.
Please shut up, Fairy.
You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
I don't know what I did to deserve this torture, but please stop. Not doing great on this one, but I think I'm still gonna have enough time to get the rest of the thing that I'm looking for, the score. Actually, I think I'm already am over it if it's 15k each time. There we go, I've taken a little too much damage here, so we're just gonna try and get this guy cleared out. Alright. There we go. No, 2 minutes, alright. And 44,000. Okay, so not my top score. I think my top score was actually the Caesar one, but for the 4 stars, you got a Lolly Dendro Healer, Electric Girl with Bird and Bow. The guy with the power to punch. Ah, I see. So what we got? Earth Lolly, Fischl. I know exactly who that character is because I actually do kind of want to pull her. And then Lighter, Genshin Lighter. And as 5 stars, got HP focused Hydro user and HP focused Shield user. Okay, got it. Okay, another Hamster Cage pass. Nice. I guess. There we go. So I just got to get these 2 last things, which I'll do off of their stories. Fortunately, I think that's pretty much going to be it for me today. Much as I'd love to keep playing, like I'm having fun, and I'm so happy you guys hanging out with me. I'm the only one home, and I have to take care of the dog, and then I promised my mom I'd do dishes, so I unfortunately have a lot of stuff I gotta do, so streaming was kind of like I need to, basically manage my time well, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Now, the HP Focus Shield user is a Geo guy who happened to be a god. It can help you mitigate damage, however, not against corrosive damage, so have fun with that. Alright. Kind of sounds like Noelle, just, or whatever that maid I got was. The other one is an HP Focus DPS who drains his own HP to do more damage. Alright. So what you're saying is I could pair him with Furina and then double drain his HP for more damage. Although, I guess that only drains Furina's HP. Ironically, they work well together. I don't doubt that. Although I will say I do kind of want to get more Dendro characters because I actually really like the Dendro interactions. It's probably my favorite element so far. Just a shame that I only have like 3 characters that can do it, and one's Traveler. Go for the lolly one. Alright. Good to me. I wanted to get the Dendro Archon, so... Alright. I haven't used her personally, but I know she's a good healer. Alright, I will keep that in mind. I've been meaning to find more healers for my teams as well, because I have a couple good ones, but more is always better. Alright. I really do have to head out. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been absolutely wonderful. Like, today has been an absolutely great day, and I got so much done. Yep. I wanted to do some stuff outside the events, but just didn't have a chance. But yeah, let's find someone to raid, and then I'm gonna have to go so I can take care of the house. Have I raided Pudgy in a while? No, actually, I'm following. Raided them once in the last 30 days. What about Pudgy? Trying to not raid people too much. Not raided them in the last 30 days. Alright, we'll do Pudgy then. Yeah, alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your guys' night. Bye. Thank you.
What? What are we doing? Oh, maybe we do go back on this show. Ah, it's me.
Welcome, welcome.
I might